Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode number 217 of Bill Man the Sport Guys podcast. I'm your host, Bill Man the Sports Guy. For the latest news of the NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL, and college sports, this is the podcast to be. Not too much news has came out this week, so this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one. The first news we're going to talk about is Teddy Bridgewater signed a one-year contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, terms of term, like money wise, that has not been announced. But adding Teddy Bridgewater as a really solid backup quarterback to Baker Mayfield, I really like this move a lot for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the role he played for the Detroit Lions all worked really well. So I'm curious to see how are the Buccaneers going to do this season. But adding a good veteran quarterback like Teddy Bridgewater does help. The next move we're going to talk about is the Boston Red Sox have extended Roman Anthony to an 8-year, $130 million contract. Now, Roman Anthony, he's actually not going to be 22 until May of next year. And prior to this season, he was one of the top prospects for the Boston Red Sox. And he's actually been a really good player. And he will be one of the best baseball players in the near distant future. So the Red Sox locking up their core and Roman Anthony being their next one. Really good move by the Red Sox. Now, he does have a 947 OPS in his last 30 games, so he's really been making his money more worth it. So I like this a lot from Roman Anthony's point of view and the Boston Red Sox point of view. Nice job. Okay, the next move, actually, one more baseball. Former relief pitcher Alex Wood, sorry about the noise that just popped up for a second. Just Alex Wood just announced his retirement. He played for the Braves, Dodgers, Reds, Giants, Oakland Athletics when they were called the Oakland Athletics. Played for 12 seasons, debuted in 2013 with Atlanta, and he recently appeared in the majors in 2024 with Oakland. So, had a nice, solid career for the most part. Hall of Famer? No. Hall of Goods? Yes. So, congrats to Alex Wood on a massive, solid Major League Baseball career. Okay, another baseball news that did just came out. Victor Robles, who was with the Seattle Mariners this season, was rehabbing, just got into a rehab start. He's already played 5 games, and he's gotten hit 5 times in 3 games. And he got really angry to where he literally just chucked the bat at the pitcher, which is insane. And he did apologize. So, because I want to know your thoughts on what kind of a suspension is he going to get? Because my guess with the bat throw, it's going to be 10 to 15 games in the minor leagues. All right. Next up, we're going to talk about, and we're going to end this short sport news. It's been on the news lately. So Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys, he has not signed a contract extension, and the negotiations between him and the Dallas Cowboys have been absolutely poor. And it's been bad enough to where he's now requested a trade. So if the Cowboys don't get it together, and if he misses week one, then this is all in the Dallas Cowboys. He's been one of their best players the past 3 seasons. And if this is how they're going to lose him, this is a gigantic L on the Cowboys' point of view. So really hope the Cowboys can sign him, and hopefully they can meet in the middle or meet at the term that Micah wants. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts. Is Micah Parsons going to get traded? And even if he does stay this season with Dallas, how's he going to do? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. And like I said, I apologize that this is a really short episode today. But as always, thank you for tuning in to episode number 217 of Bill Man the Sport Guys podcast. I'm your host, Bill Man the Sports Guy. For the latest news of the NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL, this is the podcast to be. Stay tuned for episode number 218. Peace.